Every single day, your kidneys are working without pause, quietly filtering close to 50 gallons of blood. They clear away toxins coming from the food you eat, the drinks you consume, and even the air you breathe. Most of the time, you don't notice anything at all. Everything feels normal until your kidneys begin to struggle silently in the background. That's when small but important warning signs start to appear. You may feel a mental cloud that doesn't go away, swelling in your ankles by the evening, constant tiredness that sleep doesn't fix, or waking up multiple times at night just to use the bathroom. These symptoms often seem minor or unrelated, so people ignore them. But overlooking them can lead to something serious and frightening, like a blood test showing rising creatinine levels and the possibility of dialysis or losing independence in the future. Right now, over 37 million people in the United States are living with some level of kidney damage, and many of them have no idea it is happening. The encouraging part is that research from institutions like Johns Hopkins and the National Kidney Foundation shows that small, science supported changes in daily life can make a meaningful difference in protecting kidney health. In this video, we will look at 6 common kitchen spices that may help support kidney function and gently assist the body's natural cleansing process. You will also learn about one simple but often ignored daily habit that decides whether these natural supports actually work or not. Most people never hear about this missing piece, and it plays a major role in kidney health. I will explain it clearly at the end, so stay with me. Before we continue, it's important to understand that what you are about to hear is not based on guesswork or traditional claims alone. Research published in peer reviewed journals and studies linked with institutions such as Johns Hopkins has shown that certain natural compounds found in spices can help reduce inflammation and oxidative stress in kidney tissue. These two factors are closely linked to kidney damage over time. The National Kidney Foundation also recognizes several of these spices as kidney friendly additions to a balanced diet when used correctly. When used properly, these spices do not magically clean the kidneys, but they support the body's natural systems. They help reduce stress on kidney cells and support healthier function overall. However, there is one key daily habit that determines whether these benefits are actually effective, and most people completely overlook it. If you care about your energy, your long term health, and keeping your kidneys functioning properly, this information is worth your attention. Now, let's begin with the first natural support for kidney health. 6. Garlic. Garlic is widely known, but its role in kidney support is often underestimated. One of its strongest benefits comes from improving blood circulation. Healthy kidneys depend on smooth and steady blood flow to filter waste effectively. When circulation becomes restricted due to plaque buildup, inflammation, or stiff blood vessels, pressure increases inside the kidney's filtering units. Over time, this pressure can damage delicate kidney tissue. Garlic supports this process through its natural sulfur compounds, especially allicin and diallyl disulfide. These compounds help the body produce more nitric oxide, a molecule that relaxes and widens blood vessels. This process, known as vasodilation, allows blood to flow more freely. As circulation improves, oxygen and nutrients reach kidney tissues more efficiently, and waste removal becomes smoother. Garlic also contains strong antioxidants that help neutralize free radicals. These unstable molecules can damage cells and contribute to inflammation inside the kidneys. By reducing oxidative stress, garlic helps protect kidney structures over time. Studies from the National Institutes of Health have shown that garlic supports healthy vascular function, and research associated with Harvard Medical School has linked regular garlic intake with improved blood pressure levels. Since blood pressure and kidney function are closely connected, this becomes especially important for long term renal health. However, many people reduce garlic's effectiveness without realizing it. One common mistake is cooking it immediately after crushing, which reduces the activity of allicin. Another mistake is using it inconsistently or at random times without any routine. These habits can limit its benefits and reduce its impact on circulation and kidney support. There is a simple method to improve its effect. Crush or finely chop 1 to 2 cloves and let them sit for about 5 to 10 minutes before using them. This allows allicin to fully activate. One of the best times to take garlic is in the morning, ideally on an empty stomach. It can be consumed with water, mixed with a small amount of honey, or added to meals like salads, soups, or lightly cooked dishes. Pairing garlic with healthy fats such as olive oil or avocado may also improve absorption. Drinking a full glass of water afterward helps support circulation and allows the benefits to reach the kidneys more effectively. Garlic is not just a seasoning, it plays a direct role in improving blood flow, reducing oxidative stress, and supporting kidney function when used consistently and correctly. 5. Cumin. Imagine starting your day with something simple that quietly supports your kidneys, easing their workload while helping your body clear out unwanted toxins. That is where cumin comes in. It is not just a spice used for flavor, it is also a natural support tool for detoxification and internal balance, especially when it comes to kidney health. Your kidneys are constantly filtering blood, removing waste products that build up from food, metabolism, and environmental exposure. But when toxin levels rise, the kidneys are forced to work harder than normal. This constant pressure can gradually stress the tiny filtration structures inside them, making them less efficient over time. Cumin contains powerful plant compounds such as cuminaldehyde and thymol. These compounds have strong antioxidant and anti inflammatory effects. In simple terms, they help reduce internal stress in the body and protect kidney tissues from damage caused by oxidative processes. Research published in scientific journals indexed by the National Institutes of Health suggests that cumin extract may help improve kidney related markers in the body. Some studies show improvements in waste filtration levels, along with reduced signs of oxidative stress. Other research from academic institutions has also found that cumin supports liver function, which indirectly benefits the kidneys because a healthier liver means fewer toxins reaching the bloodstream in the first place. However, the way cumin is used matters a lot. Many people rely on old or pre ground powder that has already lost much of its natural strength. Others use it in excessive amounts in a single meal, expecting faster results, or they simply sprinkle it without proper preparation, which reduces absorption. These small mistakes limit its effectiveness, allowing toxins to continue building up and keeping pressure on the kidneys. There is a simple and more effective way to use it. Freshly ground cumin seeds or whole seeds steeped in warm water allow the active compounds to be released properly. One of the easiest methods is to take half a teaspoon of cumin seeds, soak them in hot water for about 5 to 10 minutes, and drink it like a light herbal tea. The best time to consume cumin is in the morning or early part of the day. This helps support digestion and detox processes during active hours when the body is processing food and waste more efficiently. Some people also add cumin powder to salads, soups, or roasted vegetables to make it part of their daily meals without effort. Adding a small amount of healthy fat, like olive oil, can improve absorption of its beneficial compounds. A few drops of lemon juice may also enhance its antioxidant effects and support natural detox pathways in the body. Cumin is simple, but its role is meaningful. It helps reduce oxidative stress, supports digestion, and takes some of the burden off the kidneys by improving how the body processes waste. 4. Cinnamon. Every day gives you another chance to support your kidneys in a natural and practical way. You do not need complicated routines or expensive treatments to begin helping them function better. Sometimes, something as ordinary as a kitchen spice can make a real difference when used consistently. Cinnamon is one of those spices. Most people associate it with flavor in coffee, desserts, or warm drinks, but its benefits go far beyond taste. Your kidneys filter around 50 gallons of blood every single day, removing toxins and maintaining balance in the body. However, when the system becomes overloaded due to processed foods, environmental stress, or poor habits, the kidneys are forced to work under constant pressure. This overload can slowly lead to fatigue, bloating, mental fog, and reduced energy levels. Over time, it may also contribute to kidney strain. Cinnamon helps ease this burden. Cinnamon contains active compounds such as cinnamaldehyde and polyphenols. These compounds have strong antioxidant and anti inflammatory properties. In simple terms, they help protect cells from damage and reduce internal inflammation that can affect kidney function. Scientific studies published in journals indexed by the National Institutes of Health, along with research from King Saud University, suggest that cinnamon may help reduce oxidative stress in the body and support overall metabolic and kidney health. While it is not a treatment, it is considered a supportive dietary addition. The problem is that many people do not use cinnamon in the right way. Pre ground cinnamon often loses potency over time. Some people use too much, which can cause digestive discomfort, while others use it randomly without consistency, which limits its benefits. Without proper use, the body continues to accumulate toxins and the kidneys remain under unnecessary strain. A more effective approach is to use freshly ground cinnamon sticks or steep a small amount in warm water. This helps preserve its active compounds. One simple method is to add about 1 teaspoon to hot water and let it steep, creating a mild cinnamon infusion. The best time to use it is in the morning or early afternoon when digestion and metabolism are active. You can drink it as tea, add it to oatmeal, mix it into soups, or use it with roasted vegetables. Pairing it with a small amount of healthy fat or a splash of lemon juice may help improve absorption and enhance its effects. Cinnamon is more than a spice for flavor. It supports detoxification, helps reduce oxidative stress, and lightens the overall workload on your kidneys, making daily function easier and more balanced when used regularly. 3. Ginger. What if a simple kitchen ingredient could quietly support your kidneys every single day, helping your body handle toxins more efficiently without you even noticing? Ginger is one of those ingredients. It is commonly used in cooking and tea, but its benefits for internal health, especially kidney support, are often overlooked. Your kidneys are responsible for filtering around 50 gallons of blood daily. They remove waste, balance minerals, and keep your internal system stable. But when the body is exposed to processed foods, environmental toxins, and ongoing stress, the kidneys are forced into overdrive. This constant pressure can lead to fatigue, bloating, and mental fog. Over time, it may also contribute to more serious kidney strain. Ginger helps reduce this burden. It contains powerful bioactive compounds such as gingerol and shogal. These natural compounds are known for their strong antioxidant and anti inflammatory effects. In simple terms, they help protect kidney tissues from damage caused by oxidative stress and reduce inflammation that can interfere with normal kidney function. Several studies published through the National Institutes of Health and journals like BMC Complementary Medicine and Therapies suggest that ginger may help support kidney health by reducing inflammation and improving the body's ability to handle oxidative stress. This means it does not act as a cure, but it supports the natural environment your kidneys need to function better. However, like other spices, ginger is often not used correctly. Many people rely on old or pre ground powder that has lost much of its strength. Others use it in excessive amounts, which can irritate digestion instead of helping. Some also consume it without combining it properly with water or food, which limits absorption and reduces its benefits. When used incorrectly, toxins continue to build up in the body and the kidneys remain under constant pressure. This is why simple usage habits matter more than most people realize. The most effective way to use ginger is in its fresh form. Grating or slicing fresh ginger allows the active compounds to stay intact. Another effective method is steeping it in warm water to create a light ginger tea. This helps release its natural oils and beneficial compounds into the liquid. One simple approach is to add about half a teaspoon of fresh grated ginger to hot water and let it sit for a few minutes before drinking. This can be done once in the morning or early afternoon when the body is actively processing nutrients and waste. Ginger can also be added directly to meals such as soups, salads, or roasted vegetables. This makes it easier to include in daily life without needing extra effort. Pairing it with a small amount of healthy fat or a bit of lemon juice may improve absorption and enhance its antioxidant effects. Ginger works quietly in the background. It does not force dramatic changes, but over time, it helps reduce internal stress, supports digestion, and eases the workload on the kidneys, allowing them to function more smoothly. 2. Coriander seeds. At first glance, coriander seeds may look like an ordinary kitchen spice, but their role in supporting kidney health is far more important than most people realize. They offer a simple, natural way to help the body manage toxins and reduce pressure in the kidneys without complicated routines or supplements. Inside your kidneys are millions of tiny filtering units that constantly clean your blood. These structures work around the clock to remove waste, balance fluids, and maintain stability in the body. But when toxins build up from processed foods, environmental exposure, or even long term stress, the kidneys are forced to work harder than normal. This increased workload can gradually affect their efficiency and leave the body feeling sluggish or unbalanced. Coriander seeds contain beneficial plant compounds such as linalool and borneol. These compounds are known for their antioxidant and anti inflammatory properties. In simple terms, they help reduce internal stress and protect kidney tissues from damage caused by free radicals and inflammation. Scientific studies published in journals indexed by the National Institutes of Health, including research in fields like toxicology and food science, suggests that coriander seeds may help support natural detoxification processes and improve markers related to kidney function. These findings reinforce what traditional use has suggested for centuries. However, many people do not use coriander seeds in a way that maximizes their benefits. Some rely on old seeds that have lost potency. Others use them without preparation or in forms that the body cannot easily absorb. These small mistakes reduce their effectiveness, allowing toxins to continue building up over time. A better approach is to use freshly ground coriander seeds or soak them in warm water to release their active compounds. One simple method is to take half a teaspoon of seeds, steep them in hot water for several minutes, and drink the liquid as a mild detox tea. The best time to use coriander seeds is in the morning or early part of the day. This supports the body's natural detox processes while digestion is active. They can also be sprinkled in ground form over salads, soups, or vegetables for daily use. Adding a small amount of healthy fat or lemon juice may further support absorption and enhance their antioxidant effects. Coriander seeds may seem simple, but they play a meaningful role in reducing oxidative stress, supporting detoxification, and easing the pressure on the kidneys, allowing them to function more efficiently over time. Turmeric. If there is one spice that stands out when it comes to supporting kidney health, it is turmeric. This golden colored spice is far more than just a cooking ingredient. It has been studied extensively for its role in reducing inflammation, supporting detoxification, and protecting vital organs, including the kidneys. Your kidneys work continuously, filtering about 50 gallons of blood every day. They remove toxins, balance fluids, and help maintain internal stability. But when the body is overwhelmed by poor diet, environmental toxins, or chronic stress, the kidneys are forced to work under constant pressure. Over time, this can lead to fatigue, swelling, brain fog, and reduced overall energy. Turmeric helps ease this burden through its most active compound, curcumin. Curcumin is known for its strong antioxidant and anti inflammatory properties. In simple terms, it helps reduce internal inflammation and protects kidney cells from oxidative damage. It also supports the body's natural detox pathways, allowing the kidneys to function with less strain. Research published in journals indexed by the National Institutes of Health, as well as studies in BMC, nephrology, and antioxidants, suggests that curcumin may help improve markers linked to kidney damage and reduce inflammation in individuals with kidney related conditions. While it is not a treatment on its own, it plays a supportive role in maintaining kidney health. However, turmeric is often not used correctly. Pre ground powder can lose potency over time, reducing its effectiveness. Some people use it in excessive amounts, which may cause digestive discomfort. Others fail to combine it with fats or warm liquids, which limits absorption, since curcumin is fat soluble. When used incorrectly, the potential benefits are reduced and the kidneys continue to face unnecessary stress from toxin buildup and inflammation. A more effective way to use turmeric is to consume it fresh or mix it into warm liquids such as water, milk, or tea. This helps activate its compounds and improve absorption. One simple method is to add a small amount of turmeric to warm water and drink it in the morning or early afternoon. It can also be added to soups, curries, or roasted vegetables as part of daily meals. Pairing it with a healthy fat, such as olive oil, or a small amount of black pepper can significantly enhance curcumin absorption and effectiveness. Turmeric works steadily over time. It helps reduce oxidative stress, supports detoxification, improves digestion, and reduces the workload placed on the kidneys, allowing them to function more efficiently. When all of these spices are combined with healthy habits, the results become even more noticeable. Small, consistent choices begin to add up. Many people start noticing changes such as reduced bloating, improved energy, and better overall comfort within a few weeks of making these adjustments. But there is still one crucial factor that determines whether all of this actually works or not. Most people completely overlook it, even though it plays a direct role in kidney health. That factor is consistent hydration timing. It is not just about how much water you drink, but when and how you drink it. Many people drink large amounts of water only when they feel thirsty or at irregular times throughout the day. This creates an inconsistent pattern that can actually put stress on the kidneys. Your kidneys depend on a steady supply of fluids to properly filter waste. When you go long periods without water, toxins become more concentrated in the blood, making the kidneys work harder. Then, when you suddenly drink a large amount, the system is overwhelmed, increasing pressure on the filtering structures. A better approach is to sip water steadily throughout the day. Starting your morning with water within 30 minutes of waking helps activate kidney filtration and supports the removal of overnight waste buildup. Drinking small amounts regularly every 30 to 60 minutes keeps the system stable and balanced. It is also important to avoid drinking too much water right before bed, as this can increase nighttime strain and disrupt rest. When proper hydration timing is combined with these kidney supporting spices, the effect becomes more powerful. Blood flow improves, inflammation decreases, and waste is processed more efficiently, creating a healthier internal environment for the kidneys. Another hidden factor is excess sodium intake. Many people do not realize how much sodium is hidden in processed foods, sauces, bread, and packaged meals. High sodium levels increase blood pressure, which directly affects kidney function. Reducing processed foods and focusing on fresh ingredients can significantly improve kidney health over time. Sleep also plays an important role. During deep sleep, the body repairs itself and helps balance fluids and hormones. Poor sleep patterns can increase strain on the kidneys and slow down recovery processes. When all of these factors come together, hydration, timing, reduced sodium, better sleep, and consistent use of kidney supporting spices, the body begins to function more efficiently. Over time, many people notice improved energy, reduced swelling, and better